What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to J.Craft's Garage. I'm gonna do things a little bit different for this video today. I know I've been boring y'all with all the cars from Copart and then all the complaints about my phone getting stolen and things of that nature. Well, today I plan to do a product review. Let's review one of the tools that I have on the truck, and then I'll explain how this tool works and how you can benefit from it as well. So whenever you're done doing your grocery shopping at Walmart or Wally World, or however you want to say, you come out to your vehicle and notice you've got a flat tire on the front of your vehicle. And you're wondering, man, how did I get a flat tire? Well, it could be because of a screw, a nail, or some debris that you picked up from the road or whatever, and now you've got a flat tire in your vehicle. So what can you do? Well, let me show you what is one thing that you can do and that could be handy in your vehicle. So what I have on the truck, in case anybody who has a flat tire, if I have a flat tire, low tire, whatever, is this Milwaukee M18 compressor. This one here is the 2848-20 Milwaukee compressor. It is battery operated, it is 18 volts, and it has a lot of features and a lot of options, which I'm going to go through here in just a minute. One thing I want to show y'all is on the back end of it. It's got the hose, as you can see, all wrapped around its the holder there, but it also has some little adapters, so you can air up like a basketball, football, your favorite inflatable device for going out in the water or things of that nature. So it's pretty handy to have all those options as well. Now, with this compressor, I am not running a 12 amp hour battery. As a matter of fact, that battery is only a 5 amp hour battery. And that 5 amp hour battery does really, really well with this compressor. I'll show you what it's going to do here in just a minute. Now, as I had mentioned a little while ago, I've got a flat tire on my truck. Okay? Now, let me show you how this thing operates in order to air this tire back up. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take the valve cap off of the valve stem on the truck. I'm going to get the hose from the compressor. And this hose is a nylon hose. It's really cool. I like the how it's made and everything. And it's got a little nut on the end of the hose where you can screw on to the valve stem to air up the tire. So I've got it screwed onto the valve stem. Now we're going to come over here to this panel. This is the on button right here. So we're going to turn it on, and it's going to tell me how much pressure I have in the tire. So as you can see, I've only got 3.5 pounds of pressure in the tire. But I like to run 40 pounds of pressure in all my tires on this truck. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the plus sign. And if you notice above the 3.0, it's going up in value there. So we got 40, which you can set at 40 psi for this compressor. And then from there, you hit this button, and it'll start airing it up. It's a little bit noisy, in my opinion, but watch how this thing airs up this tire. And this battery is not fully charged. I think it's got like 3 bars on it. And it's airing up this tire on this truck. Now this ain't a heavy truck. This is only a half-ton pickup. But still, you can do this with just about any size vehicle that you have. So now it's airing it up, and you can see the pressure increasing. We're up to about 15.5 pounds. Now we're up to 16. So I'm going to stop right there at 34 psi, and I want you to notice here what this compressor will do when it gets closer to 40 psi. So now you can see what it's doing. It's adjusting the pressure that's supposed to be in the tire. If you notice, it went to 40 and stopped and went back down to 38 and adjusted. So there, now that I had it set at 40, that's where it's going to stop, is at 40 psi. And you can set that on the screen here as one of your memory settings for that. So if you got multiple vehicles, you know, you got 30, 32, 35, 40, whatever, you can set those settings in the memory and just go to that and for whatever vehicle, and then air up the tires. So it didn't take all but maybe 3 minutes here to go from 3 pounds up to 40 psi. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about how this compressor worked on airing up this tire. Now, a little while ago I mentioned to y'all that this battery is a 5 amp hour battery and it had 3 bars on it. So right now, I couldn't show you in the sun because it was kind of bright and you couldn't see anything. And right now, I don't know if you can see it, it still has focus. It still has 3 bars on the battery. And the compressor doesn't get hot or anything like that whenever it's running. And that's just a, you know, about a 3-minute run on this compressor. For me, I'm really impressed with this compressor and everything that it does. You know, you can go between multiple vehicles. I even use it to check my air pressure. And most of the time, I don't even have to air up the tires because everything is all good and everything. So let me know what y'all think down in the comments about having a little compressor like this. This is not the biggest compressor that Milwaukee has, and this is not the smallest compressor that they have either. And I think this works just great, you know, for having in a vehicle. You just got, the only downside is you just got to make sure the battery is charged, but the battery doesn't discharge or doesn't drain if you keep it in the holder or anything like that. And that's what I like about Milwaukee. They stay charged. The batteries stay charged until you use them. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everybody watching. I know this video was kind of short and sweet and to the point. It's a little bit shorter than the previous videos that I've done, but I wanted to do something a little different and show y'all what I have with me as far as tools, and as well as my opinion of these tools that I have on my truck. And let me know down in the comments what y'all think about Milwaukee, or Milwaukee compressor, Milwaukee tools in general. Do y'all have some? If y'all do, what do you think about Milwaukee and the tools that they have? I apologize about the noise and everything. Like I said, I'm in a parking lot and I'm near a whole bunch of traffic as well. So I appreciate everybody watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hope everybody's well, and I hope everybody is safe. And we look forward to seeing you all right here on the next video.